Hi, I'm Colonel Fred Johnson, and I'm your social studies teacher. You may be wondering, why is it Colonel Johnson? Why isn't it Mr. Johnson? Well, you can call me Mr. Johnson if you want, but my title is Colonel because I was in the Army for 30 years, and that's the rank that I made. You can see in my picture. And during that time, I lived in 25 different countries. And that's why I love social studies, because we are going to learn about the world and why it's important and how you can take the lessons from history and apply it to our lives today. Now, just a little bit about myself. As I said, I was in the Army for 30 years. Before that, I went to college and I was a college basketball player. I was a point guard for the Wofford Terriers from Spartanburg, South Carolina. I got a scholarship to go to college. And from there, I joined the Army, and I stayed in the Army for 30 years. I deployed 4 times to Iraq, Afghanistan, Bosnia, Honduras. Like I said, I was in over 25 different countries. But I decided after I got out of the Army to become a teacher, because some of the most important people in my life were teachers. And all the success that I think that I've had throughout my life is because the education that I was provided and the gifts of knowledge that I was given from my teachers. So I wanted to do that. And one of my favorite teachers, he was also my basketball coach, and we're going to talk about this throughout the year, had us memorize a poem before we went onto the basketball court to play. And I think it applies to life. And it goes like this. If you think you can, you can. If you think you dare not, don't. If you think you'd like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. For all through this world you'll find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. And that's the philosophy in my class, Social Studies in the Champions, is that we are going to do this together as a team with our fellow students and us, and we're going to go on this journey to learn about the world, and we're going to learn and how to use those lessons to make our lives better today. And it's all about being the very best that you can, and we all have greatness inside of us, and we're going to be great together. So I'm looking forward to this year. See you soon. Hate that we have to start online like this, but you know what? We're going to have a lot of fun.